Hello friends, a competitive geometry is here. This is a quarter circle with a radius of 4 centimeter, inside which a square is inscribed. Let us suppose this name is A, B, C, D. This is a square and a semicircle also inside this fitted. The radius of which is R. Area of the semicircle is to be obtained. It means we have to find pi into R square. Somehow R is to be obtained and then we have to find. Okay. Now starting the solution. What happened? Actually, let us, because this is a diagonal, this is a square, so that let us suppose the side of the square is equal to x. So this is x and this is x. Okay, this is x. This is also x. Okay. Now if we join this diagonal, the diagonal AC, this will be root 2 into x. X square plus x square, then this root 2x. AC will be root 2x. Okay? Correct. AC will be root 2x. Now, AC will be root 2x. Now, let us drop the perpendicular from O on AB this way. Okay? This is R because of the radius of the semicircle, and this portion is x. Because this is the midpoint, this R is the midpoint of this diameter. And this is, we have dropped the perpendicular. This is also the side of the square, it is also perpendicular. It means this line is parallel to this and parallel to these. These all three vertical lines are parallel to each other. Because this is midpoint, so that this will also, let us suppose this point is E, this is also the midpoint. EB is also the midpoint of, no, this side is, we have assumed x. Okay. But we know this diagonal is also the radius of the quarter circle. This AC is also the radius of the quarter circle, is equal to 4. It means x root 2 is equal to 4. It means x will be equal to 4 upon root 2, that is 2 root 2. It means this whole side x is equal to 2 root 2. This is divided by into two equal portion. It will be root 2 and it will be root 2. Okay, आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन इट अगेन. फिर से एक्सप्लेन कर रही हूं. क्या है कि ये डायगोनल है इस स्क्वायर का, एक साइड x है, सो डायगोनल विल बी इक्वल टू x रूट 2. दिस डायगोनल इज नथिंग बट द रेडियस ऑफ द क्वार्टर सर्कल. So 4 will be equal to x root 2 and hence x will be equal to 4 upon root 2, that is 2 root 2. Now we have dropped the perpendicular from the center of the circle on this AB. It means this line will be parallel to this perpendicular and parallel to this side also, because this is midpoint, so that this portion will be, this will be, this perpendicular, this point E will be also the midpoint of AB. Total length was 2 root 2. This was 2 root 2. It is this will be root 2 and this will be root 2. Correct? No, it means this side is root 2. Now if again we are going to drop the perpendicular from center O on CB, this is, no, this will be equal to root 2. Correct? Okay. Now we are having, let us suppose this name is F. Now we are having a triangle of this shape. This point is O, this point is C, this point is F, this portion is R, this portion is root 2. Correct? And this portion is equal to FC. It is not known to us. This is to be found. But CB is equal to bar. CB is the side of the square, that is x is equal to 2 root 2. And this is radius. This is small r. This is small r. So this portion will be equal to, it means CF will be equal to CB minus FB, that is 2 root 2 minus r. Okay, this portion will be equal to 2 root 2 minus r. Now we can apply the Pythagoras in order to find the value of r. R can be obtained. We can apply here that r square, this will be equal to square of this 2 root 2 minus r whole square plus root 2 square. It is very much clear. R square is equal to this square 2 root 2 minus r square plus r square. This will be equal to r square this will be equal to square of this 4 into 2 8 minus plus square of this r square plus 4 in minus 4 root 2 into r plus 4 plus 2 sorry plus 2, that is r square gets cancelled. It means that tan is equal to 4 root 2 times r, or we can say that r is equal to 10 upon 4 root 2, that is 5. 5 by 4 root 2. रूट टू मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, that is 5 root 2 by 4. Okay, this will be the value of r. Calculating this, we get here this can be written as also, if we divide this 1.25 root 2. Okay, this is r. The value of r is 1.25 root 2. Then 1.25 into 1.414. This is equal to approximately, the value of this is 1.76. 1.76. Okay. Now area, we have to find area. R is equal to, we have obtained R is equal to 1.76. So area will be equal to pi into r square by 2. Semicircle area is to be obtained, that is equal to 3.14 into 1.76 whole square by 2. Calculator is to be used. Okay, this will be equal to, yes, cancel, all cancel, then this is 3.14 divided by 2 is equal to 1.57 into 1.76 square. 3.09 3.09 into 1.57, approximately it will be equal to 4.85 SQCM. This is the answer. Area is equal to 4.85 SQCM. R has been calculated by us is equal to 1.76. This is the radius of the semicircle. Thanks for watching this video and remain watching with my channel. You should stay with my channel and don't forget to like and subscribe me. This is my personal request. Thank you. Good night. Good luck.